Yankees. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. 1-1 to the Reds leadoff man. 2 the count to Billy Hamilton.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now at 2 and 2, but boy, that one very
sent on the ground out to second. And the day begins with an out. There's Jeanette. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one is not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player. Fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Runners on the move for second. And, that gets him on the mound. And they tag him out, but this will work as a sort of a sacrifice as the runner moves up. Chad Green is forced onto the mound now following the injury.
Number 57.
Adam Duvall will be his first assignment upon entering as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. Jeanette blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And the run will score as the Reds strike first to lead it 1-0.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Row. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to fly.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Haley against the sign. Here's the first pitch. This is back toward the mound, and this will be put away easily for the out. Here's big Aaron Judd. First pitch on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Judge fittingly gets the nickname All Rise. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2.
It's like a stupid bet you got.
Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. A payoff pitch one more time. Here's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Hamilton is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Giancarlo Stanton now. His lifetime numbers against Bailey. He's 4 for 13. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
Stanton, a California-born ball player. He was taken in the second round back in the draft of 2007.
Shit!
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Pitch on the way. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Got that shit on the corner, man. I fucking did that shit.
Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance in the inning.
He's just keeping it in the corner, man. Just
At the plate, Scott Schebler, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0.
Fucking corner, man, just like that.
Not close. It's 2-0.
Nothing on the fucking corner,
I'm seeing
man.
him just a little too amped up down there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what does it do you?
Late that time.
Damn, I don't believe this crap, man. I gotta do all this shit and the ball keep going. Damn, I hate this fucking game, man. Home run.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense today. And let's focus our attention on shortstop Didi Gregorius. Not only has this guy been knighted, yes, they call him Sir Didi back in his homeland, Curacao. He's one of the best ball players coming down the pike, starting with Andrew Jones, Xander Bogaerts, and it's Didi Gregorius this time. Hits from the left side of the plate with power and the ability to go in the hole with one of the strongest arms in the game.
Digging in, Patrick Kivlahan. He's assuming the role of DH in this interleague matchup.
Yeah, Matt, that's one of the funny things about National League teams playing in AL ballparks. All of a sudden, the lineup kind of changes dramatically. But the cool thing is it gets more guys a chance to get some at-bats or time in the field.
Then, the Baseball Tomorrow Fund is a joint initiative between Major League Baseball and the Major League Baseball Players Association that develops innovative new programs that enhance the lives of young people all around the world. By funding programs, fields, and equipment purchases, the Baseball Tomorrow Fund seeks to encourage and maintain youth participation in the game of baseball. For more information, visit MajorLeagueBaseball.com.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 1 out, nobody on. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Stays alive, still 0-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Digging in now, Jose Peraza. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Wade scoops it up. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. 2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman. Three and two now.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Fouled off. A payoff pitch one more time. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And this one clears the bullpen. A long home run. A solo shot that time for Greg Bird. And the Yankees have drawn even now at 1 apiece.
Yeah, this is what I would call one of those good news, bad news scenarios. The good news is that he didn't have to face the cleanup man in the first inning. The bad news is he led off the second inning and absolutely destroyed that ball for a home run.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. Grounder down the line at third. Suarez is there. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Time for a look at the Cincinnati Reds on D. And let's focus our attention on first baseman Joey Votto. I don't think this guy gets enough credit for his defense because he's so dynamic on the offensive side, but one of the most prepared players in our sport, and half of that is definitely attributed to the defensive side of the ball.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to short. To his right, Peraza. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now in the box, Aaron Hicks. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Change up, a little bit inside, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Well hit to right, but foul. The 1-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3. Down the first baseline, taken in by Votto, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. But the Yankees are able to tie things up on the solo home run. We've played 2, all even at 1 apiece. Welcome back to Cincinnati for Major League Baseball on MLB Network from Great American Ballpark. Now at the plate, Tucker Barnhart. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
And a step off. Now the 2-0. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Grounded softly to the right. Wade over to his left. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Hamilton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ball one to start the at-bat. Ground ball right side. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
So frustrating, Hero. You make a good pitch and you get these guys that can run around and they're fast.
Meanwhile now, this is a fair ball down the line in left, and that ought to be good for extra bases. And the run will score all the way from first. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
We're going to see something pretty special here on Show Track. Check out the top speed of one of the fastest men in baseball as he goes all the way from first to home to score rather easily. That's about as good as it gets in the speed category right there.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman, Jeanette, the runner at second with one away. Here's a strike. This is line to left. Gardner is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Adam Duvall. He singled his last time. Hit hard to short. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Brendan Drury as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Shebler sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And that'll bring up Tyler Wade. Jacoby Ellsbury will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And it's fouled away. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Weak roller right side. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brett Gardner hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Now a fastball that's taken. 1. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. 3-1 now to Brett Gardner.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Duvall is there, and he'll make the catch. Jacoby Ellsbury will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here.
Now playing second base, number 22.
And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Right fielder.
First pitch coming, here it is. And that slider's almost in the dirt. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
The 3-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting.
Next will be the designated hitter, Patrick Kivlahan, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Two balls and a strike. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Here's the first pitch to him. Leaves a slider right over the middle. A ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Started that swing a bit too early.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are
Next for Cincinnati, catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
Standing in now, Tucker Barnhart. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This is on the ground over to first. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Strand a couple. They still lead it 2-1.
Leading off the fourth for the
Here's
Yankees,
big Aaron Judge. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Ready for another chance? Giancarlo Stanton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. One ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate. Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
That evens it up 1-1. Bird, originally from the Centennial State of Colorado. He was a 5th-round pick back in 2011.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
The 1-2. In the dirt here. Here now the 2-2. It is taken but called strike 3 as he might have gotten a little extra off the plate that time. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. Rounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Hey, nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Ready with the 2-2. On a line, that's a base hit.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
Here's Didi Gregorius as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 0-2 home. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Yanks ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. This is line to left. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. But fortunately, he'll hold on at first with just a single.
Hey, guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
Well, this is speared by the first baseman, and they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play. First offering on its way. Missed with a slider.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Now the 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
Talk about certain guys in a lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of them.
High and deep to right center. Hicks going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Reds. Next for New York, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Hit on the ground to short. Peraza has it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman
Brandon Drury will bat next. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Chopped weakly up the first base line. Votto gloves it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Good fastball there from Bailey as he takes charge, 0-1. On the ground to third. Suarez fields it cleanly. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first. Ready once again, Adam Duvall. And he'll lead things off in the Cincinnati 6th. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. 2-0 to Adam Duvall.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the